Hello, 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 hello. I am Tina. I'm a fitness instructor and personal trainer. I'm also an independent consultant with Arbonne. Now, being a fitness professional, people ask me all the time, how do I lose weight? How do I get fit? How do I get stronger, Tina? So I have decided to make this video for you. Before you even begin watching this video, there's 3 things I need you to do. First of all, make sure you have 15 to 20 minutes uninterrupted, silent, focused on this video and your life. The second thing I need you to do is just think about your why. Why are you doing this? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to be more fit? Just really get that into your heart and soul so that you can really get to the place where you need to be for this video. And the third thing, I just want to let you know, this is my passion. I love fitness. I love helping people. My purpose in life is to make a difference. And the way I do that is by helping others. Now, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the 30-day clean eating challenge. I'm going to show you the products, talk to you about the philosophy. Now, I did not design this program. A nutritionist and a national vice president actually designed it. And in 2015, a couple of the VPs actually started facilitating this program. Now, as I mentioned, you want to think about your why. Why do you want to do this? And I hear people say all the time, I want to detox, I want to do this, but they're just doing it as a fad. And I need you to realize that this is a lifestyle change. I personally was over 200 pounds, so I know the struggle to lose weight, to stay fit. And it's a constant challenge. It's a lifestyle change. It's a journey, I like to say. Now, let me give you some food for thought. Americans are overweight, yet they're undernourished. Everyone should detox at least some point in their life. If you think about it, you have a lot of stuff going on in your system and you want to get it all out. I personally try to do this every quarter. And you can't out-exercise a bad diet. I hear people say, train me, train me, train me. But you can exercise till the cows come home. But if you're eating garbage and if you're eating crap, it's not going to help you. Pretty much the way you look. When you look in that mirror, 80% of the way you look is by the food, what you're putting in your system. 10% is your genetics, which you can't change. And the other 10% is exercise. So it's really important that what you're putting in is really healthy and clean and whole. Now, many of the foods that we have, they cause allergies, we have sensitivities to them, and we aren't even aware of it. Personally, I think most people in the world have gluten intolerances or gluten sensitivity, and they don't even know it because they're just eating and getting sick and getting sick. Toxins. Toxins are anything that can't be used as energy in your body. And you must think about it. What you eat, it's either going to fuel you, give you a lot of energy, or it's going to make you sick. Have you ever noticed when you eat a lot of food, let's say Thanksgiving, after you eat, you just kind of like, you sit there, you slunched over, your stomach hurts, you open up your pants. It's like putting garbage in. Anyway, let's get back on track. So this program right here is meant to reclaim your life. It's a 30-day program. And as I say with working out, it's only 30 days. You're not going to die. You can do it. And there's a couple things why you should do it. And I'm going to list a bunch of things. And right now, by the way, if you don't have a notebook and pen, grab a notebook and pen because I want you to take notes as you're going through. But right now, I just want you to take a mental note and count out of all of the things that I mentioned, how many of these do you suffer from? Let's begin with fatigue, depression, disturbed sleep, mood swings, weight gain, anxiety, PMS, low libido, hot flashes, joint pain, aching muscles, slow digestion, slow elimination, slow metabolism, and skin breakout. So out of all those things that I just mentioned, do you have some of those, most of those? So you are a product of your environment, what you eat, what you breathe, what you put on your skin, what you put in and on your body, that is going to make a difference. So important. Now, babies are born with over 200 plus industrial chemicals just in their umbilical cord. Now, our products, Arbonne products, they're the comprehensive approach. All of our products, whether it's our skincare, our nutrition. Today, we're talking about nutrition, but you must remember what you put in and on your body is going to affect your health. So with this program, there you can do good things or you can do great things. You decide how you want to do it. Now, good changes are just making a few food changes, eliminating some things, adding some supplements to your life. But some of you are just like, I'm ready for the change. I want to do this. So you're going to make great changes. And great changes are combining both Arbonne products and the 30-day clean eating challenge as a way of life. Now, this is not a fad. It's not a diet. It's not a get oh, I'm getting married, oh, I'm going to this wedding, sort of lose weight thing. No, it's a lifestyle change that you're going to do for the rest of your life. The detox will reveal foods that are not serving your body a purpose. It's just pretty much sabotaging you. So just think about it. During this program, you're going to eliminate certain foods, and it's going to help reprogram your body, eliminating the toxins, removing them, reset your metabolism, reduce the food cravings, and renew your skin. You're going to see a difference right away. We don't have to count calories. You don't have to worry about fat grams, counting the grams of fat, putting the food on a scale. Keep it simple and strong. That's what I always say. It's going to be simple and easy. So there's 3 things we're going to do. First of all, you want to eat clean. Sounds easy, right? So food is the safest, most powerful form of medicine. It can either be medicine for you or poison for you. So you want to eat clean foods. And what I mean by that, whole foods, good foods, something that's alive, unprocessed foods. So there's no processed foods in this program. If it's in a bag, if it's in a box, no additives, no preservatives. Meat, you want free-range poultry. Grass-fed beef. If you're going to eat beef, no hormones, no antibiotics, or GMO fed, animals. So you definitely want to make sure your beef is whole, clean. Fruits and vegetables, organic fruits and vegetables. Now, with the fruits, you can't have any fruits. I know that sounds crazy, but you can have berries, blueberries, strawberries, cranberries. And you can have bananas after you work out, because after you work out, you want that extra, gumption, but not altered in a lab. Higher level of nutrients if it's all natural. Also, no pesticides and no GMO in the foods that you're eating. Also, when it comes to organic, you want to try to have organic foods. And some people say, well, I can't afford organic, it's expensive. I've even heard people say there isn't a difference. And personally, I think that's just their way of copping out of buying organic. But we will teach you how to pick the clean 15 and the dirty dozen. So that's something that can help you as well. And I always say, you say eating organic is expensive. Well, what about curing cancer? What about going to the doctor all the time because you're sick? That's pretty expensive too. So kind of weigh out your odds. And plus, it doesn't feel good to go to the doctor. Also, you want to eat healthy fats like olive and coconut oils, nuts, nut butters, seeds, avocados. Another thing, when you go shopping in the grocery store, you want to go around the perimeter of the store. That's where most of the healthy things are. If you're in the center, you notice everything's in a box, it's in a bag, it's all processed. So try to do most of your shopping on the outside of the store. The second thing, we are going to eliminate allergic, addictive, and acidic foods. So if you're eating more acidic foods versus alkaline foods, your body is going to have horrible feelings. Pretty much your gut. Let's talk about your stomach. Either if it's alkaline, it's clean. And if your body is acidic, disease grows in acidic places. So cancer, diseases, anything like that. And also, it's just, if you have alkaline, if you have acidic, you definitely want your body to be very acidic and very clean. Our goal is to have a balanced blood sugar and pH. That's really important. Let's first talk about blood sugar. So pretty much sugar is a drug. Crack, cocaine. Okay, I don't know all the drugs. But anyway, it's like crack. And it also grows cancer. Everyone has cancer cells in their body already, and it's just going to make them grow even more. The typical American diet is low in nutrition and high in sugar. And what is that going to do? It's going to signal fatigue and just make you even more hungry. Carbs and sugar spike our blood sugar, which ends up making your body hold on to fat. Now, that gives you the roller coaster ride. You're up and down, you're hungry, you're spiky, you're excited, you're here and there, which is not good. So caffeine and sugar are no good as well. If you think about it, we're always eating. We're overfed. We're eating and we're eating, but we're undernourished, which isn't good. We're fat, but we're still hungry. At least I know when I was overweight, I was always hungry, which sucked. Also, we don't want you to have just these huge meals. We want you to have small meals. Eat small meals throughout the day containing complex carbs, protein, healthy fats, and fiber. As a trainer, I always say you want to eat every 3 to 4 hours. With this program, we don't want you to be hungry. It sucks when you're hungry. It's not a good feeling. Eating every 3 to 4 hours and lots of water. Next, we're going to talk about pH. All of our products are pH balanced, which is extremely important. It corrects the pH inside and outside your body if you're using our nutrition or you're using, like I said, the nutrition products. Now, all the foods we eat are acidic or alkaline. So alkaline foods are whole foods and they starve disease. Typical American diet is very, very highly acidic. Acidity. So let me tell you what happens in an acidic body. Inflammation, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, cancer, causes wrinkles, bacterial, viral infections. It's just not good for you. It's not healthy. We want to bring your body back to return it to a nice pH neutral balance. I kind of think of this as when you're born and you're nice and clean and you have all good stuff in your body. That's where we want to bring us back to. Just bring us back to the beginning. Now, all diseases have acidic environments, so we want to make sure we're nice and clean. Disease cannot exist in an alkaline environment. My entire life, I don't know if it was mental or how I ate, I always say I never get sick, I never get sick, I never get sick. I believe part of it's mental, but of course part of it's what you eat. If you're putting a lot of sugar and bad stuff in your body, it's going to cling on, make you sick, and die eventually. We all, as I said, have cancer cells in our body. The difference between healthy cells and cancer cells is what we're fueling it with. So healthy cells are fueled by oxygen. Cancer cells are fueled by sugar. They have 8 times more sugar receptors. It's like magnets. So when the sugar gets into your system, your body, the cancer cells are going to cling to the sugar. So what you feed is going to grow. So the more you're feeding these cancer cells, guess what? The more the cancer cells are going to grow. Now, clean eating is really simple. We're going to eliminate allergens, which pretty much is going to be an anti-inflammatory diet. You're going to lose the toxins. When you lose the toxins, guess what? You're going to lose weight. Anti-inflammatory diet also releases toxins. Now, I've told you everything so far. Now I'm going to tell you the things that you need to eliminate. So for 30 days, remember guys, it's only 30 days. So you're going to eliminate allergic, acidic, and addictive foods. The first thing you're going to reduce is sugar. Get rid of it. I said reduce, I meant get rid of. Refined sugar. It's a drug, period, point blank. Get rid of it. Artificial sweeteners. Gut and brain toxins, spikes insulin, increases carb cravings. If there's only one thing you do, get rid of the artificial sugars like Splenda, like all those fake sugars, because your body doesn't know what it is. So when your body takes in these sugars, it's like, eh? So you're better off taking regular sugar or cane sugar. Do not do the artificial sugars. You also want to get rid of processed foods. There's no nutritional value in it. It's high in sugar. It's high calories. I always say, look at the nutritional labels. If you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. You don't know what it is. Also, dairy. I want to take a moment to just talk about dairy. Dairy is very, very highly acidic. It causes acne. It causes mucus, allergies, asthma, stuffiness, congestion, ear infections. Anything that's just not good comes from dairy. And if you think about it, cows are fed GMO corn diet. They're injected with hormones and antibiotics. So we're getting the dairy from the cows, which just is not good. Milk has sugar, hormones, and antibiotics in it. And honestly, it only has 30% calcium in it. So you really just want to get rid of the milk, get rid of the milk, get rid of the cheese, anything dairy, again, just for 30 days. And the purpose of this is so that when you start to reintroduce these things to your system after the 30 days, you can see if you're allergic to it. You can see if you're allergic to it. You can see if it makes you sick. If you notice for 30 days you stopped and then you came back and you started again and your stomach started to hurt, or you got a headache, or you started breaking out because you started eating cheese. Guess what? You're not supposed to eat cheese. Also, you want to get rid of, and you can, 1 cup of broccoli is 2 times the amount of calcium. So if you're worried about not having enough calcium, take a cup of broccoli. So the next thing we want to get rid of is gluten. And gluten is a sticky protein in wheat, rye, barley. Get rid of it just for 30 days. Processed foods, we're getting rid of that. Breads, crackers, cookies, pasta, baked goods like cakes, cupcakes, you name it. I know it's sad, but again, it's only 30 days. You can do it. All the processed foods. So they're very difficult to digest. Modern wheat nowadays, it's very different than generations ago when some of us were younger. They add all these fillers and stuff in it to just make people fuller, to add more. So you really don't know what you're doing. So it's not the same wheat as it was years ago. Often we get allergic gut to stuff that we're putting in our stomach. Digestive problems, you're going to get gas, you're going to get bloating. It causes constipation, ADD, you lose your focus, you're irritable, you're moody, you get migraines. All of this stuff is if you're allergic to these foods. And if you think about it, when you change your diet, when you change certain things, your mood swings change. And again, it's what you're putting in. You also want to avoid soy. That's a very acidic protein. And plus 90% of it is GMO. GMO stands for genetically modified organism, which is not real food pretty much. It's highly overprocessed. Plant estrogens add to our estrogen dominance, and for men, it adds to their feminization for men. I got that out. So you want to get away from the soy pretty much. Also, we have to get rid of corn. 85 to 90% of corn is GMO. It's high in sugar. I love corn, so I know, you don't want to get rid of that. White potatoes are gone. Alcohol is gone. Yes, all the alcohol, wine, all that good stuff. Coffee, I'm sorry, we have to get rid of coffee. It's very acidic. And pork, we got to get rid of it. If you think about it, pigs don't sweat. They hold in toxins. It's very high in sodium. And think about, they don't sweat, so whatever they ate, guess what? You're eating. So those are the things that you don't want to eat. You're probably sitting there saying, wow, Tina, what am I supposed to eat now? So I'm going to turn this around and tell you what you are going to replace them with. The great thing about this program is that you're not alone. We give you meal plans. We give you recipes. The one thing that I loved the most is we have a private Facebook chat. And I remember when I was doing it, I was starving one day and I had no idea what to eat. So I just kind of wrote in the chat, I'm hungry, I'm in the supermarket, what can I eat? And someone wrote me back because there's a couple hundred people in the chat sometimes. When I did it, it was. So I got answers right away. It was pretty amazing. So this is what we're going to replace our meals with. So here, this is how I do my protein. This is the chocolate. This is the vanilla protein. You're going to replace your meals with beautiful, wonderful protein shakes. Now, the protein shakes are only 160 calories, so it's not that much. As a meal replacement, you can make them taste so good. You can put water in them. You can put almond milk in them. You can use a regular shaker bottle. You can use a blender, put some ice, some strawberries, some blueberries. Just really make it taste good. It has 20 grams of protein. It is a vegan protein. So it has brown rice, peas, and cranberries. Those are the main 3 ingredients that are in it. It's sweetened by stevia. It tastes amazing. With the chocolate, I sometimes make chocolate mousse. I had it in my pancakes this morning. It smells like cake batter. You can also make protein bars out of it. So it's, like I said, it's a part of my life now. It's just not, oh, I'm having a shake. I'm having a shake, but then I'm also adding other stuff to it as well. It has 21 vitamins and minerals, and it definitely makes you feel full longer. If you want to build muscle, it helps you do that as well. Now, it also reduces carb cravings, and like I said, it tastes amazing. So you can, if you want to lose weight, you can take 2 shakes a day. So you're going to do 2 shakes, breakfast, lunch, a nice healthy dinner. Some people will do a shake for dinner, a shake for breakfast, and have a lunch. You can do whatever you want. That's if you want to lose weight. If you want to maintain or you want to go into this slowly, you can have 1 shake a day. So that is your meal replacement, the shakes right there. Next, we have our fizz stick. These are what the box of the fizz sticks look like. Fizz sticks are 13 calories. It's sweetened by stevia. It's alkaline forming. It boosts metabolism. It has vitamin B and green tea for energy, balanced blood sugar, reduced carb cravings, improves alertness, focus, endurance, and it tastes great. I use these 30 minutes. I use this as like a pre-workout. Again, I'm a personal trainer. So I use this and it gives me so much energy. For those people that are like, oh my gosh, I love coffee, Tina. These are our tea. This is our detox tea. This is what it looks like. Now to replace your coffee, you take the detox tea, you take the fizz stick, you put them together, bada bing, bada boom, coffee replacement. All right, it does not taste like coffee, but it gives you the same energy, lovely feeling as coffee does. It's nice and warm. And you got to think about it. Most of the time when we have coffee, it's just the moment. We want to feel that nice cup in our hands. You can do the same thing with the fizz stick and the tea. Also, we have these Fit Chews here, which is a candy. I like to call it candy. And it's the sweet without the guilt. So if you like lemon, you're going to love the lemon chews. I would not suggest putting this whole thing in your mouth. I usually cut it in 4 pieces and eat it throughout. It buys you time throughout the day if you're hungry or you need something sweet. Sometimes I take 2 to 3 a day, and it also suppresses your appetite, which is really good. Don't worry when people say, oh, I'm having a shake. Well, what else can I eat? We're going to give you a list of snacks. That's one snack. You can also have hummus and veggies. You can also have celery with almond butter. Again, we give you many choices. Now, it supports, elimination organs. So your skin, your liver, your kidneys, your colon. Liver is the primary detoxifier. These organs need to tune up so that they can perform properly, so they can be to the optimal, optimal best, whatever. Think about your car. You get oil change, you get a tune up. I hope you do. That's what kind of keeps your car running. You add gas to it, you get an oil change, you put air in the tires. We have to do the same thing with our bodies. That's why we exercise. That's why we do deep breathing. Detoxing, cleansing your body just pretty much gets you back to the state of, the beginning. Next product we use is the fiber. I love the fiber. I will be using this till the day I die. Little personal note, before I did the Arbonne program, I would go to the bathroom like once a week. That was normal for me. My mother said I was like that my whole life. It was normal. When I started doing this program, I started going every day. I'm like, is this what normal people do? Now, the fiber, we need 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day. Every day we need that. Most people only get about 10 grams of fiber. It supports the colon. Did you know that your colon can hold up to 5 to 20 pounds of waste? Poop, pretty much. It's 12 grams soluble fiber. It's half the RDA recommended, so it's 30 grams, I'm sorry. It's odorless, it's colorless, and it's tasteless. You can add it to any foods. Some children that don't go to the bathroom too often, parents sometimes put it in their macaroni and cheese. I say that because almost every kid eats macaroni. But they put it in the kids' food. Fiber is a sponge for toxins, cholesterol, fat. When I did the program, I did it twice a day. I was making a mistake, but you really only need it once a day. But I think I'm going to go back to 2 times a day to just pull out the toxins, pull out the fat. It also balances your blood sugar, which is important. I told you about the detox tea. This tea is amazing, amazing, amazing. It's kidney and liver support. It regulates cholesterol, balances your blood sugar, and promotes weight loss. Your liver's overworked. It's a filter. You're going to get headaches. You're going to get fatigue. You're going to get nausea if your liver's overworked and everything's not coming out properly. Toxins increase by 23% during weight loss. So you want to make sure that everything is going good in your stomach, and the removal of toxins helps with weight loss as well. Another product that we have, which I love, 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 is the Digestive Plus. This is what it looks like. I personally take this, open it up, and put it in my mouth like a pixie stick because I'm a fat girl inside and I love candy. So in my mind, it's candy. Some people just pop it in their shake to get it out the way. Some people put it with water. It's a gut support. Pretty much you have good and bad bacteria in your stomach. You have some that need to stay in there, but some have to get out. So there's 11 digestive enzymes in it, and it's necessary unless 70% of your diet are veggies. A lot of people say, well, Tina, I don't like taking supplements. I don't want to take this. I want to take food. Okay. Is most of your diet going to be vegetables? I don't think so. So that's why you take this. Probiotic pretty much is a healthy gut bacteria and survives our stomach juices. So you have the stomach juices in there, like I said. It heals the damaged stomach walls from antibiotics, from mess, from stress. It also improves calcium absorption. Manufactures vitamin B, which improves your energy. You notice I have a lot of energy. And I didn't even have a fist stick today. 80% immune system lives in the gut. So if you have a healthy gut, guess what? You have a healthy you. 80% serotonin lives in the gut, which means your mood, your sex desire, your appetite, if you're sleepy, your memory, everything has to do with your stomach. Well, not everything, but mostly. And I always say when I'm doing a workout, your core is your foundation. Like when you're building a house, the foundation of the house has to be strong. If your core, if your gut is not strong, if it's not clean, guess what? Life's not going to go too good. The next product is the 7-day cleanse. So you're doing, as I said, a shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, a healthy dinner. You're doing this for 4 weeks. In the 3rd week, you're going to do your 7-day cleanse. Now, this is what it looks like, and pretty much you're going to shake it up like this. And what this does is it cleans and detoxifies and supports the liver and the GI tract. It's a gentle elimination of heavy metals and other things that are in your stomach. The intestines can hold, as I said, up to 5 to 25 pounds of waste. You take this and you get a 32-ounce bottle of water. You pour this in it. What I do, sorry for the space there, is I take my Arbonne water bottle, I put this in there, and everyone says, what is it going to taste like? Because it looks really disgusting. It's going to be a brown, and pretty much it depends on how acidic your body is. If your body's very acidic, it's not going to taste too good. So what do? You add a fist stick, boom, and it tastes good. It tasted fine for me. And what you're going to do is you're going to sip that slowly throughout the day. It's a gradual intake. It's going to gradually eliminate everything. As I said, it's a 7-day cleanse. It's not going to have you in the bathroom. You don't have to stay home. You can go to work. It's not scary. I work in the gym. I train people, so I have to like be all over the place. I took it, so it's safe. Trust me. Also, the one thing I love about Arbonne as well is they always give you free products. And this is a product usually that I get when, I get my free product. It's Greens Balance. And what this does, it gives you your daily allotments of fruits and vegetables. I don't like to think too much. I like to keep things simple. So my shake pretty much has my fiber. It has my greens. It has my fizz stick. That's about it. Oh, and almond milk or whatever. But everything's in there and boom, I've got my fruits, my vegetables, my fiber, my Digestive Plus, all in one thing. So in closing, I just want to ask you, a quick question. What level of results do you want? Do you want good results? Do you want great results? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of your pants not fitting? Are you sick and tired of your thighs rubbing together? Are you sick and tired of having headaches? You decide. Good choices, you can eliminate some things. So instead of doing, bagel and fries or whatever, you eliminate your meals with one shake. Clean eating, eliminating allergens, supporting, the good stuff that you need in your body. So for great results, you're going to do the entire 30-day clean eating challenge. For super duper califragilistic I can't get that word out, result, you're going to train with me, but you're really not supposed to exercise while you're doing this program because remember, you're detoxing and cleaning your body. A lot of people say to me, well, how much am I going to lose on this program, Tina? I cannot tell you how much weight exactly you're going to lose because it depends on you, what you put into it, what you're going to put out of it, also how big you are, how much fat you have on your body. I've seen people lose 5 pounds. I've seen people lose 25 pounds in 1 month. Some people exercised, some people didn't. Some people were laser beam-eyed focused. Some people were just like, whatever. So our next group is going to start next week. Today actually starts our prep week. So today is the last day to order your product to be in the program for next week. I'm actually doing it because I need a jump start. And sometimes we need that in life. I've done it before. I love it. When I finish, I feel nice and clean and healthy. The great thing, as I said, you're a part of the Facebook group. You have a coach, which is me. Anyone that joins my group, I have an accountability group. And once a week during this program, we get on the phone, we talk about any questions, any whys, any tips, anything. It's a support group, which is really good. The Facebook group, it gives you tips, it gives you tools. It's also an accountability factor. So you're going to weigh yourself, you're going to measure yourself every week, once a week. And if you think about it, the savings of money that you're going to get. So you're going to save money. You get a 40% discount, which is amazing when you sign up as a preferred customer. And if you think about it, it comes out to about $10 a day when you do the program. So as a consultant participating, you get the support from us, you get the support from someone else. And where do you see yourself? With products, just getting a couple here or there? Are you intrigued about the business? If you're intrigued about the business, because I always say behind these wonderful products is an amazing opportunity. I've been with Arbonne for about 4 years now. I love it. It's a part of my life. It's always going to be a part of my life. So there's 5 ways to win. You can just be a client and get the products at regular catalog rate. You can become a preferred customer. Preferred customer is awesome. You pay a one-time fee like BJ's or Costco, something like that, and you get 20% off the product. Or you can be a consultant like myself. To be a consultant, it's $79 one-time fee, and you get 35 to 50% off the product. Or you can host an event and make money that way. Another thing is you can refer people. It's fun to do the 30-day on your own, but when you have a friend or a buddy, it helps as well. So I want to thank you for listening. Whoever invited you to this message, thank them. And I hope if you're not going to do the program, at least you've learned something. And my name again is Tina. Thank you.